Today I'm going to be showing you the new best gem methods in All-Star Tower Defense. And yes, guys, they did actually drop some new ones. Before we get into it, guys, remember we are doing the 1 million Robux giveaway at 1 million subscribers. All you guys have to do to enter is hit that subscribe button and drop a like on the video. First up, they made a newish announcement. We'll be touching the damage task, but as you guys could probably tell over the last few days, this damage task is definitely not fixed. I've done trillions of damage in my videos since, and no luck. So today I'm going to be showing you guys the new best methods. And honestly, some of these are pretty insane. So first up, we have probably the fastest gem method right now, and that is the new raid. So these just got added to the game. And they're over here in adventure mode. You're going to want to go over here, and it's... Okay, I have to have a unit equipped. All right, we'll equip the new unit. Why not? There we go. You have to do these raids right here. I believe it is... Was it Demon Memory? No, I think it's Ocean Memory, Earth Torment Memory, and Crystal Cavern Raid. So each of these raids, the first time you beat them, that is 2,000 smackers. And some of these raids literally take 2 minutes. So that is 1,000 gems per minute. Like this raid, I beat it in literally like 2 minutes and 10 seconds or something crazy. So that's an easy 6,000 smackers right there. All right, next up, we have the 2 new OP codes. So make sure you guys do them. Ego update. And we got, ego update, and then we got fraud Kuna update. So make sure you guys do both of those. That's going to get you like 18,000 gems, I think. And that's going to get you pretty high. Now, there's a bunch of banner units this update. So unfortunately, we're back down in gems. Our goal, guys, is to hit, we want to hit 1 million gems, but these updates keep sucking all my gems away. So the next best method, guys, is going to be Old Faithful, and that is doing your daily tasks. Now, you're going to see, look, wait, what, only 45 and 90? No, if you complete all of them, it gives you a bonus. So once you unlock World 2, if you complete 3 of them, it gives you an extra 600 for doing 3, and then another 600 for doing the 4th. So if you do all of your daily tasks, and a lot of them are really easy, like summoning 10 times, doing a couple missions, even getting wave 100 is very easy for pro players. You're going to get yourself like 1,300 gems. So that's a pretty good thing to get every day, 1,300 gems. And of course, you also get like 25 Stardust as well. Now, there's a couple other things I recommend doing as well. There's this Evolve Units task. So this one you'll kind of just get regardless. But if you do my AFK method, which I'll show you right here, you will get hundreds and hundreds of these guys. And that's going to allow you to easily complete that Evolve task. So the method is very simple. All you need is either this guy, or I use Pain, or honestly, there's a ton of units that work, but this is the method. All right, so you want to do the first story mode on map number 3, and basically you do this little tiny task where you just click, you have auto replay in the settings. All right, so up there we got the settings, auto replay, and you're just going to completely auto replay, have your auto tiny task set to click extreme, click this little arrow thing, and then click this, and then click this, and then you want to click the upgrade button, and you'll be good to go. And that's going to allow you to do this overnight. And also, you're going to see I went from level 92 all the way up to level 128 in just a few hours of grinding. So you also get a ton of levels. And the nice thing about levels is that's also going to give you a ton of Stardust as well. So you'll get a bunch of that. Now, next up, we have the damage task. I'm not really going to talk too much about the damage task because y'all know how to use the damage task. And it's kind of broken right now. So can't really, recommend it too much. But just pick any of the good like nuke units in the game. Honestly, just use any unit because let's just say it's so easy to get 173 billion. Now, I will say there's some units that no longer work. For example, Luffy 7-star no longer works with the damage task. And I believe Gilgamesh also doesn't work with the damage task. So be careful that not everyone works with that damage task. All right, next up we have probably the other best method if you guys are willing to grind. And the nice thing about this method over here in tower mode is you're also going to get yourself a ton of Stardust. Like every time you beat tower mode, it is 1,100 Stardust. So that's kind of one of the reasons why I have so much Stardust. And you're also going to get yourself about 20 to 30,000 gems. Now, the one thing is it does take a while to grind. However, you do get a tradable unit at the end. So you just got to get all the way up to floor 100. And I'm going to be honest, guys, tower mode is pretty dang easy. Now, also, if you get to the top of tower mode, let me see if they still have the leaderboards. yeah, if you get to the top of tower mode, they usually have a bonus as well. But tower mode leaderboards kind of are bugged sometimes. I know when I was on the tower mode leaderboard, it was a little bit bugged. But if you get yourself on the leaderboard, you should be able to get yourself some bonus gems and stardust. All right, so that method I would definitely recommend if you guys haven't beat tower mode already, because they literally just reset it, and tower mode is always worth the grind. All right, next up we have the star pass method. Now, if you guys remember the method I showed you earlier that I like to use with pain, you guys can do this exact same method to level up fast in the star pass. And the star pass also gives you quite a bit of gems as well. Now, I'm gonna be honest, guys, the star pass gives you way more stardust. You can see the ridiculous amount of stardust the star pass gives you, but there's still a good amount of gems there. And you're also gonna get this right here, ticket. Now, these tickets are great because these are the other, like, they're like the ticket to one of the best gem farms in the game, and that is the ticket mode. Now, ticket mode isn't as cracked as it used to be, but I will say it is still pretty decent. So ticket mode is over here by infinite mode trials. Now, basically you want to click ticket extreme, and then you can choose gems, and every time you do that, it's going to give you like 500 to 1,000 depending on your RNG. So you get a ticket every day, so that's an extra 1,000 per day you guys can grind fairly easily. So that's also a great method. Also, there's daily rewards that you can get every day, and you guys just basically get those for logging in. I don't really have to go over those too much, but they're actually pretty decent. All right, here's the daily rewards. If you have VIP, I believe they're doubled, but there's just like some easy free gems you can get. Honestly, it's not the greatest method, but it's okay. Also, you get these, right? I think that's what it gets right there. And you can see you kind of can just claim a bunch of them, which is pretty dang nice. I think this is just one of my random alt accounts, and somehow I have 47,000 gems and 600 stardust on it, which is a little bit ridiculous. But I can show you guys the new codes. Ego update. Oh, wait. No. I have to play more minutes, dang it. All right, the next method that is honestly underrated, but it's only worth it if you could like trade for premium or get premium, is going to be the AFK mode. All right, which is right over here. This one is very, very OP. Ooh, they changed it to Sukina's thing. That's pretty cool. So basically, I'll show you how much I get every 5 minutes. So it'll take a little while to load data, and you can also apparently get some secret units as well, which is pretty sweet. So that's awesome. So I'll let it load data, and I'll show you guys how much you get per amount of seconds. All right, so right now this is what we're at. So every 500 seconds, we'll see whatever we get added into this. So 20, 16, and 1. Actually, I can just tell you. So 10 gems, 8 gold, and 0.5 stardust, it looks like, every 5 minutes. So if you add this up over a period of days, weeks, you can get yourself a good amount. So now next up, my favorite is infinite mode. Now look at this, dude. So this is just from one infinite mode. I got to wave 120, and look how many gems I got, guys. Like, this is absolutely ridiculous. And you can do this once every day for every mode. So you're gonna see, I believe this is like dang near close to 1,000, like 500 to 1,000 gems. And you also get a bunch of XP units as well, especially if you do it on extreme mode. Like, honestly, this is frankly busted. So this is definitely by far the best method, because you can do this as well as you can do your daily task to get the 20 stardust. So you get 20 stardust and a frick ton of gems every day. It's absolutely busted. So there you go, guys. Those are all the best methods in All-Star Tower Defense to grind those gems, so you guys can get prepared for the next update. Also, don't forget, guys, we are on the road to 1 million subscribers, and I'm going to be doing a 1 million Robux giveaway when we get there by the end of the year. So if you guys want to get entered in to win a lot of Robux, all you guys have to do is smash the subscribe button and drop a like on the video.